Anyway, yeah. If you didn't hear what I said, yeah, I seem to do better like on stadiums at like places I've been. Like I've never been to Salt Lake, so that's why I had a lot of memory left too. But yeah, this stadium I have been to, and I decided to add the canoes. I know because there was like kind of a brownish color up here. I was thinking, oh, okay, I'll add some canoes, and then I'll add the flashy canoes. I'll make it look like Rocket League over here. Put some canoes on the soccer field, you know, if anyone notices. All right, so we got behind the plate, 93%. I think this is pretty much complete. I don't know if I'll add anything else, like another building in the background. But I like how it looks. It's a little off scale. It's a little bigger because of these buildings, but I wanted to use it for the windows. Yeah. I did a few little changes off the recording earlier today. I added these. Blended in with the building. I think added a bunch more trees. Yeah, I added this building on the side because it's connected. Some bushes. Oh yeah, these roofs over the batting cage. This ramp that goes down. And then when I saw in the photo, you go all the way down, but it's like fenced in, so you can't like get into the game that way. You have to go through here. You have to go through the gate, go down these stairs. Yeah, because this is the entry gate. Yeah, you got to go through there and then go down these stairs. Hey, Scott. Thank you. So yeah, this is based on a real stadium. This is Fowler Park at University of San Diego. So I actually live like 10 minutes away from it. So yeah, I really like the back, how it turned out. Yeah, this is probably my favorite college stadium I've been to. So I was like, yeah, I had to build this. I think I built a version in 22, but it was not as detailed as this one. I honestly don't know what's in this left field corner. Like, it looks like a wiffle ball field, like from the photos. I don't even remember it in person, honestly. I just remember like you start up the hill here, you go in this entry gate, and then you go all the way down. Yeah, to this 2,000 seat stadium. I remember, yeah, the concessions are right behind the plate. Bathroom's right there. Oops, let me get it. There we go. Yeah, bathroom's right there. And then you go down, and then every seat is good here. Yeah, just a bunch of trees. A soccer field in the back. Of course, I had to add the canoes. Put the canoes somewhere. I put some canoes up here, too. There we go. Yeah, that building right looks nice. And then you got the batting cage area. It's probably a bullpen area in real life. I'm not 100% sure. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I think it's really nice for a college stadium. Yeah. So I think what I was going to do this video is I might try to create another one. I know Pfizer, if you're still here, I know you suggested the Pepperdine build. Otherwise, I don't know. I could pick another one. Yeah, sure. If you want it, yeah, definitely. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm gonna exit out of this. I'm gonna upload it. Make sure it's. Then I'll test this stadium out. Probably, I think I'll test it out Friday. I know for sure. Let me see here. Oh, let's get connected to the internet. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I used to build stadiums like on Minecraft. Yeah, before the Stadium Creator. gonna upload it. I'm gonna check the name of that stadium that Pepperdine has, because I know I've seen it in the vault. Okay, cool. It uploaded successfully. Let me look up the name. Eddie D. Field. Let me look that up in the vault. No, I'll look it up in real. Let me see. Google Images. Yeah, this would be a much better stadium to build if you could go below the plane surface. Lapse video. Oh, dang. Hey, Murph. Yeah, I had to get the like right equipment because I was tired of Twitch. I didn't want to go on there. Like I was only streaming my Xbox to Twitch, and I was like I wanted to go on YouTube because yeah, since Sewell and Phil, they're on YouTube, and then I got another base for the original Sims game. They're on YouTube as well, so that will be my. I'm gonna try to make that a regular Saturday morning, afternoon stream of the original Sims. Yeah, no worries, Pfizer. Yeah. No, I'm just glad I have an audience right now. I'm slowly but surely gaining a little bit of an audience. I'm progressing in the right way. That's what's nice. So, I guess, yeah, I'll just show, yeah, since Murph just came in, I'll just show him what I just built. And then I was going to take a look in the vault at, because I've seen it before, the stadium that's at Pepperdine University. Yeah, so this is the my latest stadium I just finished. It's based off the real, it's Fowler Park at University of San Diego. So the best part is like behind the plate, they got this nice big like building, kind of like press box area. Small stadium. It's only like 2,000. I think that's a wiffle ball field and left because I looked at the Google images. It's weird. I've been to this stadium in real life, but I've never really looked at what's over there and like left down the left field line. But yeah, because I know you go up here for the entrance and then you climb down these stairs, and then every seat is just excellent. Yeah, I got the batting cages over here. Got another ramp. The parking lot up there, part of the campus. Yeah, that's my favorite part. It's a little scaled, like a little bigger than in real life, but it just looked too cool with like how the windows of these buildings. I think I'll post on Discord. I'll post a real life photo of it and then this build because yeah, I saw a good photo of like this view of the stadium, so I think I'll put that on Discord soon. Yeah, and then the outfield is just basic. Yeah, the soccer field. The game deleted the canoes. Oh, I put the canoes on here. Oh no, Phil's gonna see this version. Be like, where are the canoes? Even though there's no water. Yeah, the soccer field and left, and then right field, this nice little building, bunch of trees in the background. Yeah. I'm gonna take a look at that Pepperdine Stadium. I know somebody built it. I know Pfizer wanted me to try to build this one, but I'm gonna take a look at the vault first. Yeah. Let's see here. Recent. I think it was called Eddie D Stadium. Let me check. Yep. Eddie D. Oops. Oh, okay. There I am. Yeah, there's thank you. There it is, the most recent. Oh, okay. I see the canoes. They're over on. I made it look like Rocket League. I snuck some canoes over in the soccer field. Okay, that was in the latest update. Okay, cool. It's over there. I don't know why they took Field of Dreams out the game. I remember that was in like 21 or something. I can't remember. Anyway, Eddie D. It should be Field. Okay. Let me see if they all look the same. Yeah, I think they're pretty much all the same. All right, I'll just click on one. Yeah, I haven't been to this stadium, so I'd have to take a guess. I'm gonna just kind of go off the Google images. Okay, so he's got the. Okay, yeah, because the ocean's right there. Okay. That's interesting. I got the stands. Oh, that's nice with the campus. I don't know why it's floating in air, but that's interesting. That's cool. I gotta take a look at the. Yeah, it kind of looks like the photo. Actually, put in more palm trees than whoever built this one. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Looking at the photo, I don't know how much I could improve on that one. I don't know. Like, especially since I've never been there. I know. One of my favorite. I have to remake this one. It's that one at Appalachian State. What's that field called? Let me look it up. Yeah, because I know I made this stadium last year. It's in the vault. Let me see. What's it? Oh, Beaver Field. Okay. Let me look at yeah, under my saves. Oh, I'll just type Beaver. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, I could definitely add on to that one. Yeah, this one could use way more trees. I just got tired of placing them everywhere. Yeah, so this is based off of, yeah, it's called Beaver Field. It's over It's where Appalachian State plays, North Carolina. So yeah, if you look at the Google images like of the field, it's like way better. It's just like there's just so many more different trees. I could actually add more of these. I don't know. I don't want to block too much of that view of the like yellow ones. I don't know. I could do these stands better. I'll have to take a look and I'll have to look into that one later. I don't know if I'll ever finish this stadium. I was like taking my time on that one. Yeah, because otherwise I was gonna go through my vault. I don't know what to do with this. Oh no, I was just kind of messing around. Like I wanted to put like over the max capacity of the stand, so that way it looks like a bunch of stairs around it. Oh, that's crazy. And it looks even bigger with like the darn, I lost train of thought. Oh, darn it. Oh, the cruise ship. There we go. Yeah. Let's see. I don't know. It looks interesting. I don't know if I'll ever finish that. Come up with something with that, but I think I was gonna go through my saves. I know I streamed a video maybe a week ago. I went to yeah, I went up to like page 13, I want to say. I was just kind of going through, just trying to see some stadiums I could try to remake, just make better. Yeah, I know I've got a. Yeah, I know I've got at least one that's like. I feel like I just keep doing the same things over and over for every stadium, so it's like I want to change it up, but I haven't thought of anything. And then I just like doing like random outside the box, like this vault is so low, slow loading. Yeah, like I made the Great Wall, even though it's like completely unpractical. Like I don't know, it's kind of hard to see in game view. I think that's why I didn't like playing in it, but it looks better like through the Stadium Creator. I just like outside the box. Got all these people just watching. We'll just put a baseball field like by the Great Wall of China. Ran out of memory. I was at 98. Yeah, couldn't. Yeah, I feel like the Stadium Creator, like, I don't know, ever since they updated a few weeks ago, like, I feel like they've been giving us more memory to work with. Like, I feel like stadiums that would have gotten to 99%, they're like, I don't know, like 50 by now. Oh, thanks. Yeah, this is my Great Wall of China build. I think in game it doesn't look that good because it's kind of blocks the view, but it looks better through the Stadium Creator. Like, you just zoom all the way out. Just one of my outside the box. Oh, let's just put a Let's just put a baseball field right by the Great Wall of China. Yeah, I had a lot more memory to work with. All right, so I'm going back to. I'm just gonna go through the vault since I don't really have any stadiums in mind that I want to build. I know Pfizer brought up that Pepperdine, but I know somebody already made it. Who was that? Yeah. Oh my god. I remember that from the last video. Yeah, I don't know who did that. Oh, that was you? Maybe I'll do that to Phil and put a canoe put a canoe there. Put a baby in the canoe. Okay. There you go. Yeah, I'm just gonna go through my vault, see if there's any stadiums I want to remake. Of course, other than landfill, that's just Oh, nice. Yeah, landfill is just the I remixed Costco, made it into a dump. Our inside joke. All right, yeah, I think I left off on this page. Last time I was streaming. I know I sent that one into Phil. That's my. This one's I sent into Phil too. This yeah, baby in the canoe. Yeah, this has been the main field I play like Diamond Dynasty on. Like I sent that one into Phil. I like it because I mean I'm from San Diego, so like this is a fictional stadium, but I made it based off of there's a concert place I like. It's called Humphreys by the Bay. And it has a view of downtown San Diego, so I built a field there. Let's see here. Oh, the Simtown Park. I remember this. I think it was like all those like new props with like the road and stuff. It just reminded me of like Sim City, Simtown. I was like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna build like a Simtown. Yeah, nothing special with the baseball stadium other than I guess a standing room only. I like this this road connecting to the parking lot. Nothing spectacular about this field. It's more about the background of the town. That looks cool. Yeah, nothing really to add to that one. It's gonna take a while to get through all the pages. Just, what was Half Bull I did? Trying to remember that one. Okay, I don't think the vault's loading as bad as it was. The game I'm disappointed in that just came out was the new Flight Simulator 2024. Because I was looking forward to it because I was like, oh, they're gonna like update the graphics and stuff, and they did not. Like their big update was like a pilot mode career or something, which is something I didn't particularly care for. I didn't, and then the servers have been terrible. Like can't even get into the game. It's like, oh, what a mess. I was like, ay, ay, ay. I was disappointed in. The new flight simulator. Science Field 2. Oh, I know which one that one is. Yeah. This ever loads. Bull Deck. I wasn't a fan of that one. Valley Stadium's okay. I like the stands. Yeah, I like how it's just like kind of one level, just kind of bowls around. 46K. Probably with some dead space. I don't know. I could just put some bleachers there. Yeah, I was trying to make this into a bullpen. I was using the field. Like that. I think the bridge looks cool. Nice little deck. Oh, canoes. Before canoes were a thing. Oh, thanks, Scott. I'm gonna go to. I saw. It didn't pull up from the vault. It was one of my biggest like outside the box ideas, but I hate the stadium. I played there. I sucked at it. I completely hate it. I saw it up on page 15. It's called In the Cave. Oh, I wish this vault was faster. Or if I could just, instead of going... Oh, cool. Yeah, I try to think of something different. Like, and I don't know, I'm not a fan of decks. Like, I try to, like, make, like, I don't know. I've seen it kind of, like, I guess I'm kind of influenced by, like, it's a basketball arena at San Diego State because there's no decks there, but it's a big arena and it's all just, like, it just keeps going up and up, just stairs, just, let me go to page 15. Oops, one more. All right, so this one's outside the box, but I hate this stadium. I hate it. I played in it. It was terrible. I don't know. I even put it at like it was even when like the elevation was working and like I put it at max elevation. It was just, I don't know. It was terrible. I don't know. It's cool. Like it's outside the box in the cave. Put this like lawn walkway. I don't know. I feel like this could be better. Like, I don't know. Like, the idea is, like, super cool, but I don't know. There's something about this I do not like it. I mean, like, this is cool, the design out here, and just having the rock formation. Like, you're in the cave. You got this hole in it, just kind of put the baseball stadium underneath. I don't know. Fighting use of the dinosaur props. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's just me. I don't know. I just do not like this stadium. I think it's playing in it. I just did not play well in it. That's why I didn't like it. Yeah, because it does look cool. Yeah, this batter's eye fit in perfectly with it. Yeah. Hiding the waterfalls. No, that's what I like to do. I'm probably a fan mostly of making stadiums in places I've been. Like, there's a lot of towns, cities I've liked to visit it, and I just like to create stadiums there, or otherwise something outside the box. I don't know. Like, it's been weird this year ever since I because I'd play online. I think it's because people complained about Costco. It must have been because like elevation, like all of a sudden all my stadiums that were high elevation were like pitchers parks, and then for some weird reason, like the stadiums with low elevation became like they were like hitters parks, even though some of them were shorter fences. I have no idea. Which I kind of like. I kind of like the smaller home run fences with the low elevation. I feel like that plays pretty well. Like it just gets too like. I mean, I don't completely hate on Costco because when I play there, I usually play pretty well. But I mean, that just gets too out of control. That short of a fence with the high elevation, that's just like, it's just like, my poor pitchers' ERAs. Oh, dang. I know you need. So I'm using OBS Studio. I know Mac can get that as well. And then I don't know what you're gaming from, Pfizer. I don't know if it's PC or console. Um, I know PlayStation. Like I finally got the capture like card box, whatever you call it. Like because I know on Xbox you can just stream there directly, but it has to go to Twitch. And then I think for PlayStation it's YouTube. I think PlayStation has Twitch too. Okay, PC. Okay. I'm trying to think. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if maybe it was your stadium, Murph. I remember I saw like a Salt Lake City build, and I was like, oh, I want to make one because I just liked the background. Like, oh, it's cool with the snowy mountains and then the lake. So I know I've never been there, so I know I can't make the best build there. Like I'm just like, oh. Encoder. Hmm. Okay, so you're trying to. Oh wait, so you're trying to stream. Are you trying to use OBS on your Mac and then trying to get it to your PC through there? I don't know if that will use a capture card. And too bad Sewell's not here. He would know. He would know what to do. Because I'm always like the last person to know this stuff. I'm like, oh, I need a capture card. Oh, to stream to YouTube on Xbox. I was like, oh, dang. I was like, I don't want to be on Twitch anymore. I was like, nah. Hill Bowl. I think I showed that one already. Yeah, that's probably just an update of it. Oh, that one's cool. I remember I built this one, and because it reminded me of Angel Stadium, and that kind of gave me the idea, like, oh, let me make a new Angel Stadium. But built-in recorder. Okay. Yeah, maybe ask. Oh, Jesus, right out. Ask Sewell. I know he would know what to do. I know that Mac gets OBS. I know. I know you have to do like a. I don't know if it could happen through the Wi-Fi. You have to do a capture card. You have to like press. You have to set up the sources and then. Yeah, because I'm doing. Let's see. I got two sources: the window capture and then the video capture. So that's just my computer with its own camera showing me, and then okay, the window capture that one connects through the um, capture card. Oh, these are redded out. You're gonna drive me nuts. Oh, I think it's because this batter's eye used to be smaller. That's why. And then it got bigger. That's what happened. But I just like it's like Angel Stadium like with the hill over here. Very nice bunch of trees. Parking lot in center. I think when I made this one, I was like, oh, this could be like a New Angels. Brain cramps. Yeah, this looks like a. Oh, this could be like an Angel Stadium. Like, oh, geez. Because I got that. I remember the parking lot was in the old Angel Stadium, and then you got the hill. Yeah, this is cool. Yeah, with the waterfall, and then I made like, oh yeah, this could be a like an Angel Stadium build. I don't know. And you got this roof. Yeah, just one level of stands, 42,000. Snack bars. Oh, this is cool. This little seating section. Stands down here. Let's see here. Yeah, the Jumbotron. Oh, I remember I snuck like a wiffle ball field down here. Yeah. That was cool. You could totally just, oh, I'm just not going to go to the game. I'm just going to go and play some wiffle ball. Go down the stairs. Where are the stairs? Up over here. Up. I guess there's no access. How do I get to these underground wiffle ball fields? Yeah, this is a nice one. Yeah, very like Angel Stadium. Go over here. Need some water. Oh, great. I have to go back to all the way through the vault. It's just so slow loading. I wish that you could just press LB on page 1. Just takes you to the last page. And then also, if I already saved like a field in the title, then it just overrides that instead of like having multiple in there. Park by the museum. Oh yeah, I went over that one before. I remember. Or I was on page 15. I think that was the last one, so I think page 16 now. Yeah, page 16. Campgrounds Park. Oh, yeah, I remember this one. Yeah, I remade a second one. Actually, we'll take a look at that. Beach Stadium. That one I sent to Sewell. He hasn't shown it yet. Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah. In the museum. Let's see. Old Egypt. A baseball town. That one turned out bad, I know. Science lab. Yeah, that one's cool. Oh, see you, Scotty. All right, thank you for the subscribe. Thank you. Yeah, science lab. Let's check this one. Plus, I've like created so many stadiums now. I just get tired of like doing the home run fences. I'm like, oh, I'll just pick whatever. I don't know. Oh, this behind home plate is interesting. That's what I like. I like just like kind of using that terrain, build the stands up against it. I like this left field corner. Aquarium. I think this. I based this stadium like somewhere off the bay. I don't know if I give it like a real location. Nah, I didn't give it. This kind of reminds me of like, yeah, Northern California. Been there a couple times. There we go, using those dinosaur bones. Display for a museum. This would be a good view. Yeah, it's a nice view. A futuristic diner, I think? Yeah. Cool road. Yeah, solid. Okay, 29,000. Yeah, this is cool. Yeah. Thanks for the patience of putting up with my loading through the vault. I wish I could, I think 22, because I remember I got next gen late, because I didn't start building stadiums till 22. So I don't, there's only like a few off the top of my head I remember that I recreated. So I have no idea what I built that year. Since I think I had, yeah, I think I had the game through Game Pass, so it's not available anymore. But at least 23 carried over. I think I was on page 16. Okay, so the campground, I think this looks really cool. Like and then I did a second version that looked more like a stadium, but this looks more like, it's kind of like a campground setting because it's small. Yeah, 3,000. Oh, some big stands. I like this down the line. It's like these little boxes. And you got this nice scenery in the outfield. Oh, people up on the hill. That's a good view. A very campground. These stands kind of look out of place now. I'm like, I feel like these statues go well with it. Yeah. All these bungalows. Let's see through here. Doing the custom stairs before the stairs prop was a thing. Oh yeah, I think there was one I made like this. I can't remember if it was. I think it was in 22. I just liked how I did it. It was like really simple. I don't know. I think it looked super cool. Like I don't know. All right, back to the loading screen. I'll try to see if I can think of a stadium I want to build for tomorrow. I know definitely got to play some games Friday. Test it out. See, I was on page 16, I think. Oh, I like restaurants, ballpark. I think I showed that in the other video. So I'm kind of just going in order, like my vault of stadiums I haven't sent in. Let's see here. Yeah, beach stadium. I could see. Yeah. Let me check the rest of my vault real quick. Let me. I think I'll go back to beach. Yeah, I sent that one in to Phil. New road prop. Oh, okay, yeah, that was with the new. One of the new prop updates. Multi-sport. That's just different stadiums. That one I built like based off in a batting cage. That looked pretty cool. Let me go. Oh, the Foursquare. Not Foursquare. A Square Garden. Because I made the. I think the stand shaped that way, like just a garden, square garden around the baseball field. So, that's why I called it that. Yeah, I'll have to take a look at yeah, the beach stadium. I don't want to I don't want to keep going through the vault like through that loading time. Oh, the U. This is yeah, I like this one's very nice old school. Shade Ballpark. Oh, I think that was the first one I created this year. It looks cool. I don't know. Yeah, so the first stadium I ever made was based off a beach one. I think it's like personally my favorite. Like still one of my favorite stadiums I ever made. And so since I didn't I lost 22 since I didn't have it on Game Pass anymore. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to try to recreate it like the best of my memory. So let's see here. I think we're almost at 23. Mall Field. I like this one. This is a really nice small stadium, Parks Park. I think I'll click on that one. Oh yeah, I remixed this one recently. Park in the Water Park. That one's cool. Too many campgrounds. Oh geez. I think it was 22. I made like a really nice. It looked like a field that belonged to like Cooperstown or something. And I was trying to make another version. And this one, I did not like it. I did not like how it turned out. I don't know. Too bad I can't get it from 22 right now. So I liked how that stadium was. I like the Farm Hills. I like using that that hill prop. I know I made one last year I really liked. Island Docks. Oh, I remember that one. Yeah, I was trying to replicate like a Cooperstown kind of like feel, but just did not turn out how I wanted it. Festival Park, I based that one off of Coachella. One's kind of interesting. Take a look. Untitled. Oh, okay, I never finished that one. That one's cool. I liked playing in that one early in the year, but then I kind of like, Jungle Field 2. Let's see. Oh yeah, I remember Brick Derby. I don't think this one turned out how I want to do. I kind of just stopped. The old ballpark, that one's simple. I like it. A real square garden. I don't know why I'm like. I don't know what the thinking was. Yeah, beach party. Yeah, I don't. I feel like this could have been a better beach stadium as well. I don't know. Nature park. Yeah, I stopped. I didn't like that one. Direction. Oh yeah, I remember I built like this sandcastle one like in 22. I was trying to build a second one, but this one didn't turn out as well. Remember Fantasy Park, yeah. Let's see here. Some mountain. Who built Qualcomm? I remember I didn't build this. I downloaded this because I really liked whoever did this. I don't know if it was you, Murph, or Arch made it. I don't know. That's what I heard. I don't know. It was like really well done. Yeah, thank you to whoever made that Qualcomm Stadium. That was really nice. Okay, yeah, we're at the end of. Yeah, that was the first stadium I made this year. I just wanted to throw something together just to like play games in. Pitcher's Friend. I don't know why I have so many of those. I have no idea. I don't think I built as many stadiums in 23. Just okay. King's Backyard. Okay, yeah, I remember I was building Beaver Field. Ballpark Island's okay. Oh yeah, that's when the water prop came, and then I could think of outside the box. There's Fallout Field. I don't know. It could have been a lot better. Like the idea's down, but oh, Dodger Blue. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. You did Jack Murphy. Yeah. Yeah, I went to a lot of Padre games. I know when I was younger, growing up over Qualcomm. The original jungle fields. Okay, I made this one last year. My favorite part is behind home plate. Like, I love this feature. I wish, I don't know. I need to make another stadium like this. Having this feature. I don't know if I'll put it, if I could put this feature in the outfield somewhere. Because I really like this behind the plate. I gotta think of an idea. I don't know. Something like this. Just put it in the outfield instead. I usually don't put the ivy on. I think I just get tired of trying to put it on there. I wish they would just do like what MVP baseball did. Just like give us a just the whole texture of it. Just, you don't have to put ivy on it. Just give us the whole like walls covered in ivy already. That'd be nice. Yeah, I like this little fountain area. Trees. Gorilla statue fits nice. Rhino statue fits nice. Oh, this is one of my favorites, like I made last year. Yeah, I wish they would just make it the whole wall pattern, like an ivy choice. I remember, yeah, I think MVP Baseball 05 did that. Oh, my saves, yeah. I wonder how many uploads there's been since I've been on. Recent. I think mine's buried. It's buried in the vault. What a surprise, Costco. What a surprise. All right. Yeah. No, I mean, there's a lot. I mean, I'm really impressed with a lot of the stuff they've done with the stadium creator, like how you can just place the stands everywhere. Everyone's favorite field. Everyone's gonna hate on PFK none now. No canoes. Not canoe. You didn't say no canoes. You said no canoes. It's gonna take me forever to go through the vault. That's why I didn't want to keep clicking on stadiums because it was just gonna take forever. Yeah, I think tomorrow I'll try to think of something. I'll stream a new stadium build idea. I don't know if I'll do like a remake. I don't know if I have any new ideas from scratch. I don't know if I'll do like a real life stadium. I don't know. I'll think of something. That's why I wanted to go in the back of my vault just to see if there's any stadiums I made last year that I wanted to remake or remix, whatever you want to call it. I think I was on page. Let's see, not quite yet. Yeah, because my first stadium from this year, that was the Shade Ballpark. I always used to be like a franchise guy, and then like I don't know, I got into Diamond Dynasty when like I saw like when I finally got like online. I think it was like 18. And then like it was cool, like, oh, you could play with like the stats, like the power went up to 125 and stuff. It was like cool collecting the cards. I don't know. I feel like franchise has gone way downhill. Like it used to be way better. Like I don't know if the show ever got a like a My Eras mode, like NBA 2K has. Um, oh man, I'd be right back to franchise right away. Like otherwise like out of the park baseball does that. You can just like go back in any year, like journal manage. Um, yeah, I don't know, but after the set stuff, I'm just like kind of done with it. I'm like, eh. I kind of like Phil's idea, like, oh, maybe just like create all custom players and just have like a fantasy league. Seems like a cool idea. I might have to do that. I just wish like I don't know, it's just more fun. Like, I wish I hope they put like the 125 stats like offline too. That would make it fun. Yeah, 21 was probably like the best year. Like and then I used to game test for MLB The Show. I worked with 20, so I did work with a lot of the stuff that was in yeah on Diamond Dynasty in 20, so which was cool. Yeah, it's terrible. It's enough that we have to restart every year. Now you got to restart like every month, which is like I don't mind like grinding for the cards. Like I have fun just like, I don't put money in the game. I just like, oh, okay, just earning the cards, but it's like, oh, okay, cool. I earned this cool card, but I only have a month to use it. Oh no. I think they were trying too hard to like get different cards in the game. It's like I think it just didn't work. Like they're just like, oh, okay, we don't want to see DeGrom on the mound every game. We don't want to see Corey Kluber pitching every game. I think they were trying to prevent that. Oh, we don't want Trey Turner leading off every game. Like, but kind of backfired on them. And then they lost a lot of legends. Like, I know they've gotten some good rights recently. Like, I like Josh Gibson in the game and Mark McGuire, Sammy Sosa. Randy Johnson was a really good ad. But they lost like a lot of players like the past few years. Like retirement and or they just lost the rights. Like losing especially that's when I like followed baseball more. Like it's kind of like the end of my childhood era of like Miguel Cabrera and Albert Pujols. It's like, oh, that's the end. I'm like, oh, all the players I grew up with, they're all out of the game. They haven't gotten their rights back yet. And then like they lose players, like because I'm like a Padres fan, so it's like, oh, cool, they had Jake Peavy, and then they lose him right away. Oh yeah, sure, yeah, yeah. If you want to do co-op sometime, yeah. I remember I tried it with one guy I met online. Um, I like it. He messaged me after the game. He was like, "Hey, you're the only guy online that isn't a jerk." And I think that's why he wanted to play with me. I'm like, "Oh, okay." Yeah, I don't know. It was just like more fun. Like I don't know. Like it was cool. Like even like random legends, like players you wouldn't get excited about. Like you get excited about. It's like, oh, cool, Aubrey Huff. Like, oh yeah, that's a cool card. Like I remember Adrian Gonzalez was in the game. I don't know why the studio's right here in San Diego, and they keep losing the Padres legends. Like they lost. Jake P was in 1 year out. Ryan Klesko was in like a year or two out. Adrian Gonzalez was in. He retired, and then they got his rights for a year, and then he's out. I'm like, what's going on here? Brett Boone out. Fred McGriff out. Like, I don't know what's going on here. I think they just want to like. I hate how money gets in the way. They just probably want to pay for like the rights. Oh, everybody's gonna use Griffey, so we make sure we have Griffey in the game. You know, like. Oh, I wish they could just keep these other legends, add more, and then they could do what NBA 2K is doing. Like you have like a My Era league. Like if you get like a good amount of like the starters, and then you can just fill out the roster with custom, or like people just do the custom rosters. They just make up the players that are, aren't in the game. You know, that'd be more fun. I would totally be on franchise if they did that. And I know like Out of the Park Baseball does that, which is cool. Like you can just I know they got like all the rights for the names, but you don't play the game. You just like you just simulate like you're either like the manager or the general manager or both. Pitchers Park. I think I just wanted to make a stadium that's like, okay, tired of people hitting home runs against me. Oh, Pool Park. Yeah, I liked playing on this one. This is a cool like neighborhood one. Art Palace. Dome. I don't know. This was one of my favorite like stadiums I made last year. I don't know. It kind of looks like a. I don't know. The background kind of looks like what's that stadium that the Expos played in back in the day? I don't even remember. Yeah, Pool Park was cool. I remember playing in that. I don't remember that building. It's weird. Old ballpark. I wonder if that glitch is still there. I think I remember like it was weird. There was like a glitch where like the field was like white. I think this was it. I wonder if it's still on there. I gotta check. Yeah, it's harder for Tampa Bay since I haven't been around. It's like, oh, okay, the top of the list, like, okay, Carl Crawford. Why isn't Carl Crawford in the game? They lost David Wright. Not David Wright. David Price. Like, he retired. Okay, they need to bring him back. Who's got? Brent Zobrist? Yeah, he retired. He was in the game. It doesn't make sense, like, San Diego's, like, not getting legends, because the studio is, like, right in their backyard. That's what, like, doesn't make any sense. Oh, I thought it was, like, glitched. Oh, I guess not. I think this was the field where it was, like... It was, like, all white. It was weird. Yeah, I don't know. It's fun, like, I don't know. I like Diamond Dynasty because of, like, the, I don't know, like, it's fun to collect cards, and then, I don't put any money away. I just, like, grind for free, and then, mostly I like the increased attributes. Like, instead of just 99 max power, it goes up to 125 on some people. I don't know, it just feels, like, more... like realistic when you're playing, like when you have Babe Ruth, it's like, okay, Babe Ruth has so much more power than everybody, especially in the era he played in. Like, yeah, he should definitely have 125 power. If Barry Bonds is ever in the game, 125 power. Aaron Judge, 125 power, like online. Like he just stands out more than just the 99, the cap for offline. And then it's the same for pitchers too, like dominating pitchers. Like they get 125 hits per 9, 125 Ks per 9. I don't know. It seems like a small difference, but I don't know. It does like make a difference. I don't know. I'm thinking about doing like if they bring back sets, I might have to do like I kind of want to do like a custom franchise, like just all fantasy like made up players, like Phil does. I don't know. That seems like a cool idea. Yeah, I remember before I did Diamond Dynasty, like I used to just like I used to just make I'd always create Barry Bonds, just put him in the game. Yeah, and I feel like I've gotten better at like the no money spent too. Like I just like I've been able to do the collection, like the whole live series collection within like a month or two or something. Like I just like I don't know, I get smart with like flipping. Yeah, because I have like a 250,000 stubs right now. I'm just like just sitting there. I'm just kind of like I don't know. I try to like collect like of course I want to have like every legend card that comes out online, like at least one version of their card, and then like I try to get like every sort of like flashback that someone has too. Like that's I don't want to like I don't try to go for every card. I just try to get like at least one card of like that everybody has. Like it's just fun like for theme teams, you know. Yeah, I saw like a I know like out of the park baseball. I saw you could do that too. Like you could just use like you could do any year in history, or you could like just create some kind of fantasy league. Um, I don't know. I kind of want to try it out. Just like I was thinking, do like a just like a fictional league next year. Just do like I'll create like some knuckleball pitcher that throws like 100 miles an hour, something crazy. Maybe I'll just like create crazy teams. Like have like all players that are 99 speed. Have all, and then have another team that's like all 99 power. Something crazy. Yeah. I just wish it would go up to 125 offline. That would just make it more fun. Like, just have more homers. And then, like, the 125 hits per nine, 125 Ks per. Just have, like, the dominating pitchers feel even more dominating. Like they do online. Yeah, it was cool, like, how we all, like, kind of met through, like, Phil's live. It's like, does all these cool, like, baseball things I, liked as a kid. It's like, oh, wiffle ball. Like, I remember as a kid, we had, like, a little, like, a one-on-one league. Um, and since like I grew up in Southern California, you know, like we all had like pools here. So like we made up rules of like, you know, we're not running the bases or anything. Like since we're playing like one on one, it's like, oh, okay, if you hit the ball in the pool, you're out. Oh, if you hit the ball in this certain area of the back, like if it's not in the pool, then it's a hit. Oh, you hit the ball over the fence, like over the backyard, onto the roof, it's a home run. So I remember we played with like rules like that. Concrete bowl. Oh, I'm still on 24. You go back to 23. I need to create like another farm stadium. I feel like I don't know something that's not like Field of Dreams though. Like I know Sewell created one. I'm like I need to think of something. Oh yeah, I remember. Oh yeah, I showed Jungle Field already. I just want to get to the end of the vault. Brick Hills looks cool. I don't know. This looks like it's like Stanford University or something. I don't know. Rock Stadium. I think I did something like different with the stands back there too. I recreated Ship It. I remember everyone was like pissed off at Ship It Stadium when the elevation was high. So I think I took like Costco's dimensions and like, oh, let's make it another Ship It. Yeah, I did not make as many stadiums last year. This one I like a lot. I like how the hills all throughout the outfield. Big Canyon. Oh, I remember this. Oh, never mind. I was thinking of something else. I remember I made another Canyon stadium that looked really cool. Cabrillo. Oh, that's where I played Little League. That's what I based that off of. Art Palace. Corn Lake Stadium. More green. That was really cool. I remember I checked that recently. It was like, I don't know. I think the rest of the stadium was bad, but it looks cool, like in the front there. Ballpark Island, Big Canyon. No. I know I made a better like Canyon Stadium. I don't know if it was from 22 or 23. Baseball history. Hills Bowl. Oh yeah, I just went over that. Oh, that's the field from Hey Arnold. I don't know. Did I make that one? I think I made that one. Yeah, because I saw someone made that one. I think I remade it. Made my own version. Yeah, I remember. Out of This World. Science Field 2. I don't really remember that one. Cave Park. Oh, okay, not in the cave. Oh, yeah, I remember this one. Super Gardens, that was my favorite from last year. That was my main home stadium. Like, but I remember they messed with like, I don't know, like they did something with like the ball not carrying it all last year, like in center field, like, and it was just like at the end of the year, it was impossible to hit a home run here in center field. Like it was easy to hit home runs here, like left field, right field, but it was like impossible to hit a homer in center here. Like I don't know, but I just really like the stadium. Beach Party 2. I don't think I did much with that one. Snowball. Nah. Yeah, not a lot of stadiums I'm a fan of I made last year. I know. Almost at the end here. I think I did better making stadiums in 22 than I did in 23. But they didn't carry over. Oh, there's a Tony Gwynn Stadium at SDSU. I remember this. Oh, yeah, and then I remade like the backyard baseball fields. Like Super Colossal Dome, Big City Stadium, and the Parks Department Field number 2. I want to take a look at Big City. I don't know. I think that was the first time they were, like, you could play night games in Stadium Creator. And I remember this field looked really cool, like, towards night. Like, they made it at dusk, like right as the sun's going. Yeah, because I didn't add lights. Oh, no, this stadium looked really cool at night. Like, not quite night, but, like, the beginning. Like right at dusk or something. Like, I don't know. Yeah, not much of this one, since it's just not much to it from that backyard baseball one. Let's see. Oh, I have to start from the beginning. Oh, darn it. I don't know if there's I'm gonna be selective with the ones I click on, and then I might get off soon. I think the beach stadium I want to look at from I made this year. I don't know, the Hills Bowl maybe. I don't know. I did like a little more like in the back. I don't know. Actually, behind home plate, like those stands looked cool there. Jeez. Oh, it's taking me forever. Yikes. Yeah, I'll try to stream tomorrow if I can think of a stadium I want to build. Yeah, I'd like to build one more before Friday, since I'm going to be playing more. I'll probably play some mini seasons. Diamond Dynasty, that one. Oh, I could just like play the CPU on a rookie just at the new stadiums. Just try them out. Let's see here. Oh, Park's cool. I'm going to click on this one. This one looks cool. I think this is one of my favorites I built this year. Yeah, it's cool with the statues and then the lake back there, or pond, whatever. And it's like bricked off with like the old school upper deck stands. And you got this neat little behind the home plate area. Smaller stadium, 7K. And this nice park area out here. I like this one. I don't know. I don't think I could do much to remake it, but looks cool. Yeah, that's a cool field. I like it. Oh, that's the what I got saved on there already. Yeah, I like that Parks Park field a lot. Yeah, you know, I don't know. It just feels like I feel like the soul has just been sucked out of franchise. Like it's just like I don't know. I get on and it's just like I don't know. I feel like it's just not the same as it used to be. The worst was like EA. I used to love Madden. Like that was my favorite game series in like the 2000s. So good. I would just do all day like I remember I'd just like play all the time and then I just got into like the general managing. I loved like especially I think it was like the year 2000 Madden 06. It was like the GM mode, like just general managing and franchise was so good. It just felt like they just put so much like care into that. Like there's just like you felt like a football general manager. Like it was just like okay, like you got to really get a good quarterback. Like you got to build like you got to build your team through the draft. Make smart like free agency signings. Like it's just I don't know. And then slowly started going downhill. Like the game still played well. Like ever since the PlayStation 2 era, like I don't know, I don't know, the franchise was slightly going downhill, and then like when it hit 13, it just sank. Like they just sucked the soul out of that game. Yeah, oh my god. I was like, I remember because I had that game for PlayStation 2, and then when I went to Xbox 360 and I'm playing franchise, I'm like, what did they do to it? They like, and that was just the beginning of the end. Like, because then it was slowly going downhill, and then 13, they just. I know there's this YouTuber. He's called Soft Drink TV, and he totally explained it like perfectly. Like, oh yeah, why is Madden 13 like? Why was that like the complete downhill of the game? And they said, oh, that's when they started Ultimate Team. That's when they put all the focus on there. And I feel like that's what they've done. Like with the show, you know, franchise doesn't feel the same because all the focus is on Diamond Dynasty. So, yeah, hopefully, I hope that Stadium Creator stays relevant. You know, if Diamond Dynasty is still relevant, like, because I feel like they put care into the Stadium Creator, you know, because, oh, yeah, people still like to make stadiums to play in Diamond Dynasty. But the problem is, if they can't, you know, there's a disagreement with, you know, like, you know, people always wanted to play at max elevation stadiums, and then now they can't. It's like, oh, they're gonna create stadiums anymore. You know, I feel like people are just like, oh, they're gonna play at Coors Field or wherever that minor league park is. That's like max elevation. I can't remember. I just feel like the customer base just has to get smarter. Like they just have to be like, oh, we shouldn't pour money in these ultimate team modes. You know, then the development teams will be like, oh, because I haven't bought Madden in years. It's like, oh, okay. You know, everyone gets on board with that and they're like, oh, people aren't playing Ultimate Team anymore. Oh, you know what? We should focus on franchise. We should go back to that. Like, it's just so sad. It's like the same with the Sims too. Like, they took the soul out of the Sims. Like that franchise went down. Oh yeah, Coors, yeah. I play it. I mean, I think it's still pretty good. Like if you create a stadium and you use like the smallest dimensions, like I think it's like 300 feet down the line. Like that's still pretty good. Like I think that's a good like you're gonna hit a lot of home runs. Like even at one elevation. I mean, at least it looks good. Like this season coming up, like looks like a lot of good like team affinity cards. Like for the finest, like it looks like players that haven't gotten like any high cards yet. They're all getting it. So that looks good. At least it's not like duplicates. Oh, there's Beach Party. Yeah, ever since they started that set stuff, I was just like, you know, if there's a core card, I'm sticking with it. I don't care if it has lower overall. It was like, oh, Babe Ruth's the collection reward. Oh, okay, we're going for that collection reward first. Got Babe Ruth in the lineup the whole year. And it's so dumb. And then like they make the American League and National League Live Series rewards like they brought it down to 95 instead of 99. I'm like, are you kidding me? It's like, oh, you could have made Rafael Palmeiro and Pedro Martinez so much better, and you didn't. It's like, oh. because those were not good cards in my opinion. They were like, I did not play well with those cards. I was like, no. Babe Ruth was fantastic. That was a fantastic 99 choice. Yeah, I might have to do franchise next year. I know it's a little too late to start it, but this year, but yeah, they should have just stuck to all 99s for the 3 rewards. And then it was fun when they had the XP reward path. Like I think it was 20 the last year they had it. That was like super cool where they had like a and then they had the prestige level. Like I remember those are my best players like a 19. Like through that XP reward path. Like cuz I remember like Frank Thomas, Tony Gwynn, like the 99s and 19. Those are like those are like my best cards. And then you got like and then at the what was it, the 80 level 80 of each one? It was like, oh, you get Nolan Ryan and Clayton Kershaw and Ichiro and Jason Giambi. I was like, oh yeah. And then the next year was like you get to the prestige level. And it was like that Eric Thames was like the best card. I was like, man, that guy's a good hitter. But instead, it's like, oh, it's just these timed, I don't know, these inning programs, these set programs. Up, you're in that boss. Up, you can't use it in a month though. It's like I got 99 Frank Thomas in 19, and he's staying. He's the starting first baseman for the rest of the year. Some mountain. Yeah, and then ever since seeing like like Phil and Sewell's channels, and seeing all the fantastic creators, then I got like more serious about the building. Like before, I could just I kind of just threw like cool props together a lot of the times, and I'm like, oh, yeah, I can. Let me put more detail into my parks. I think we'll do that beach stadium I made from this year. Have to go back. Sea Park, what was that? Oh, I tried to make like an island park. Yeah, I didn't like how that one turned out. Beach Party 2? No, it was just Beach Stadium, I think. Where did I put this stadium? Oh, I think it was oh yeah, it was a newer one. Oh, Dana, I passed it. In the museum. Nope. Oh, there it is. Okay, Beach Stadium. I wanted to click on that one. Yeah, I definitely stepped up my building after after seeing all these builds from their channels. Yeah, this one's cool. I don't know. I don't know if I should use the futuristic like seating. I don't know. I don't like the color on it, but looks cool. That's one of the few stadiums where I don't know. I put in the detail like on the outside. I usually don't focus on it. I'm just like, I just want to see what I'm playing in. I thought this is cool, like blending in these like beach houses over here in left center. And you got the bar, and then you got this entrance with the sand castles. Yeah, I feel like theme stadiums are like the things to build because it's like just with the props they're giving us, you know, it's like, oh, castle props, dinosaur props, like I don't know. And then it just got more into like, oh, let's try to do more like realistic builds, like. And I just found it like more fun, just like, oh, let me pick places I visited. Yeah, I like it. Yeah. I don't know. The stand colors kind of, I don't know. Maybe I should have picked the gray ones instead. I don't know. But, yeah, it looks cool. I didn't really pick, like, a specific place to put this either. So that's why I was like, I don't know. That's why I'm not as connected to it. I like this press box, the wood one. I don't know. It might be out of place for this stadium, but it looks cool. Like this, yeah. It's a nice little stadium. 17K. Yeah, that was I built like a beach stadium, like my first one. I was like, okay, yeah, these with the pool, with the sand. Yep, that's definitely going to be my first kind of stadium. I pretty much went through my whole vault the past 2 videos. I think I just wanted to take a look at a couple more that I made last year, see if I want to do a remake. And I think I'll get off soon. Getting tired. Yeah, and then I'll be on tomorrow. I just need to think of a build. If there's a stadium I really want to remake, or if there's a real stadium I haven't built yet. Like I could try to do the one that's in like Appalachian State. Try to do that one over. Just get crazy with all the trees. Otherwise, I don't know. I feel like a farm kind of built stadium. I don't know. I want to base it off like a real area I've been to though. Like I already made one in Nebraska. I don't know. think it was the hill one I wanted to look at that I made from last year. Yep, we're on the 23. Probably would have been better if I just like pulled up 23 instead of going through my whole vault. Yeah, I think this, if I can't think of something to build, I think I'm going to try to make this one over. This is the one based in Appalachian State. Like I'm just going to put way more trees. I'm just going to make it look better. Yeah, I think that's my first choice to do. Yeah, if I can't think of anything else. Oh, I kind of want to look at this one because I think the back looks cool. Oh, I like this. That's cool. Ball. Yeah, I thought this looked interesting, like down the line and behind home plate. Yeah, something different. See, like this is a build. Like, okay, I just kind of threw it together last year, you know. And now, like after watching all those different stems, like, oh, I could do so much more with this. It's like, okay, I got enough percentage to work with, you know. Maybe put something down here with windows. I don't know. That's cool with the batting cages. I like this. I like this deck. It looks super cool. Yeah, like this is a potential like remake. I don't know. Like there's just a lot of cool features. I don't know, but it could be like even cooler. I don't know. Like I don't know what it's missing, but I don't know. Yeah, because I still have a good amount of percentage to work with. All right, going through my. I know there was one more for sure that I wanted to check, and then I think I'll get off. I'm leaning towards doing the beaver field tomorrow. I don't think I'm gonna start from that build. I think I'm just gonna like start over. I'll see. Yeah, because I can't think of any. I built so many fields this year based off of places I've been, and I can't think of like any more. I'm like running out of places. I'm like, I made a stadium for every town I've been in. I'm running out of places. I think I was on like 28 or something. Yeah, I pitched 28. I should just go to 23. I would just like get through this quicker. Except I'd have to like re-download it. Yeah, I don't even have it. I think I am so disappointed in the new flight simulator. It is so bad. Oh my goodness. So disappointed. Uh, Yeah, I'd have to re-download that. The old ballpark's cool. It's like a simple small town. But I want to go to... there's a stadium I wanted to see from last year. Yep, we're on to... yep, 23. I can't remember who streamed. I think I was in Sewell's stream, and I said I had a Fallout Stadium from last year, but I didn't really like it. I know there was someone who wanted to see it, but I was like, eh. It needs work. Oh no, this is one of my favorites I made last year. Try to make something like that. I think it was the Hills Bowl. Yeah, that was the one I wanted to look at. Oh, I must have been in 22. I made like a really good Canyon Stadium. Yeah, because I don't see it here. I know my stadiums were better in 22 than they were in 23. Yeah, this one. I like this one. Yeah, just something about all this hill. I just like it. And I think this... Oh, cool. Yeah, it's only at 30%. Oh, there's a lot more I could do with this. This would be a cool remix one. It's cool. I like it. It's just simple, you know? You're just surrounded around a little hill. 7,000 people. Super simple, but I like it. Let's see. I think I'm done with looking at stadiums at 23. If I'm gonna look at stadiums from there, I think it'd be better just to re-download 23, and then I could look through the vault quicker. I don't know, maybe one more from this year, and then I'll call it a night. I'm trying to remember what stadium was I gonna look at. Oh, I saw it. Which one was it? I gotta refresh my memory. I think it was on like page 23 or something. Yeah, just one more of this. I can't take this like load time anymore. And then I should be live tomorrow. I want to say like after 4. I'll put it on the Discord. And then Friday I'll go live. I'll be able to right away. I think like right when the new Diamond Dynasty update happens, I'll be on. Then I'll be on Saturday for the Sims 1. Okay. Just one more stadium. I can't take this load time anymore. Yeah, because I showed Beach State. I know there was one more. Which one was it? Oh, Batting Cage Warehouse. That might be one to show. I like that one. It's a possibility. Oh, the U. That might be a good one to show. I like that one. Yeah, that's a possibility. What are we gonna end this stream on? Oh, Park in the Water Park's cool too. There's a lot of cool ones I could end it on. Oh, Festival Park too. That's cool. I like Farm Hills. I just like building those like big grass hills like that. I don't know. Just looks so cool in a stadium. I think I'm gonna end on the U. I think I wanted to call this like Horseshoe Ballpark or something. I don't know. I just went with the U. I'm gonna end on this and then call it a night. I should build more old school parks because there's a lot of good props to use for it. Okay, yeah, I just want to get like a good city build. I don't know, town, like old school town. I like these stands. The U. That's cool. I like this corner. Fun old school ballpark. Alright, I'm going to call it a stream. I'll be on tomorrow. I think, yeah, sometime around 4. So I'll put it on the Discord. Alright. Alright, see ya.